Hi, guys. Welcome to today's episode of PS Educate Me. Today, we are going to read Peppa's Magical Unicorn. Make sure to go grab your copy. You can get one at your local library or buy one from a local bookstore. All right, let's begin. Peppa's Magical Unicorn. What do you think we're going to talk about today? What cool adventure is Peppa about to go on? Let's find out. Peppa's Magical Unicorn, adapted by Lauren Holloway and Kala Spinner. One rainy day, Peppa introduces Susie to her toy horse. This is Horsey Twinkletoes, Peppa says. It's very nice to meet you, Miss Twinkletoes, Susie replies. If you had a pet horse or a toy pet horse, what would you name it? Peppa gallops up to her room while riding Horsey Twinkletoes. Giddy up, Peppa shouts while Susie watches. Oh, look at Peppa's bedroom. Look at all the toys. What would be your favorite toy in this bedroom? Downstairs, Daddy Pig hears a lot of noise. He comes up to see what is going on. We're playing horses, Peppa explains. Daddy Pig sees that Peppa is playing horses. Susie is sitting quietly. Do you think it's Susie's turn to play, Peppa? Asks Daddy Pig. Yes, Peppa replies. But Susie says she doesn't want to play horses. She wants to play unicorns. Friends, would you like to play horses or unicorns? Why did you choose that one? Well, Horsey Twinkletoes is a magic horse, Peppa replies. She can be a unicorn whenever she feels like it. Susie is still disappointed. Why is she disappointed, friends? Let's see. Unicorns have rainbow tails, says Susie. Horsey Twinkletoes does not have a rainbow tail. That gives Peppa an idea. They put colorful ribbons in Horsey Twinkletoes' tail. Look at the colorful ribbons. But Susie is still disappointed. Okay, friends, why do we think Susie's still disappointed? Well, let's see if you're right. I wish Horsey Twinkletoes was a real unicorn, says Susie. And I wish she was really, really, really sparkly, adds Peppa. Daddy Pig brings a tray of cookies and juice out to Peppa, Susie, and Horsey Twinkletoes. Who would like to hear a bedtime story? He asks. Please, can you read us a bedtime story about unicorns, Daddy? Asks Peppa. Of course, Daddy Pig replies. Once upon a time, there was a unicorn that came to life. Wow, Susie says. I wish Horsey Twinkletoes would do that. Friends, do you like listening to bedtime stories before you go to sleep? If so, what is your favorite bedtime story? Make sure to comment below. That gives Daddy Pig an idea. Why don't you build Horsey Twinkletoes a place to sleep in? He asks. Peppa and Susie are excited. They put together the coziest place for Horsey Twinkletoes to sleep. Look, friends, they made a fort. Have you ever made a fort before? But it is so cozy, they fall asleep in it too. While Peppa and Susie sleep, Daddy Pig picks up Horsey Twinkletoes, tiptoes outside, and starts to paint. Oh man, friends, what do you think he's going to do? He paints some more, then glues, and glues some more. Oh man, do you think they're going to be excited when they see the unicorn? It takes Daddy Pig all night, but finally he adds the final touch, a horn. Ta-da! Daddy Pig whispers. Then he returns Horsey Twinkletoes to Susie and Peppa. In the morning, Peppa and Susie wake up. Wow! They gasp suddenly and hug each other. Horsey Twinkletoes has transformed into a magical unicorn. Peppa, Susie, George, Mummy, and Daddy Pig all sit down for breakfast. Peppa tells her family all about Horsey Twinkletoes. How wonderful, says Mummy Pig. It sounds like you and Susie have had the perfect sleepover. Yes, replies Peppa, but why is Daddy so sleepy? Daddy Pig can't answer. He is snoring. Friends, why was Daddy Pig so sleepy this morning? After breakfast, Peppa and Susie play with Horsey Twinkletoes outside. I love you, magical unicorn, cheers Susie. Me too, says Peppa. Everyone loves magical unicorns, especially Daddy Pig. Well, friends, that is it for today's episode of PS Educate Me. Please make sure to subscribe. That way you can get the updates on our newest videos. And also leave us a comment about what was your favorite part of this book. I can't wait to read them. Bye, guys.